All right, all right. Looks like we are live.
We should be live, yep.
Okay. Here we go.
We're back.
Casecast, episode number 7. We're excited. We're back. Griffey.
Griffey is
we're in the middle of a
growling.
podcast, Griff. Casecast number 7. I'm Dylan. That's Ryan. This is the Cards Fund. And we're not going to waste any time. We're live, so we're happy to answer any questions anyone has. Jump in if you feel like it. Leave us a comment, like, subscribe, all the good things for the YouTube algorithm. We got a whole plethora of product here. Bunch of retail stuff and a few hobby sets here. We have the Bowman Chrome 2020 hobby box and a Topps Black. Now, Ryan, did you get that? Is that a Topps.com exclusive, or is that
That was
how did you get
they had it
that?
on Dave and Adams.
Okay, so you're able
Yeah.
to get that. It's
I
not
believe
necessarily
it started as a Topps exclusive, but
okay.
now people are just reselling it. So
Okay, so that's a 4-card box, a very large box that houses only 4 cards, but I haven't seen any of that yet, so I'm excited to jump in. Other than that, bunch of retail stuff. Don't know if we're going to get to all of it. I mean, I got Hoops, what is that? Hoops Premium Stock, which is a new retail product that just came out. Got this 10 unopened football packs, World's Greatest Card Chase Blaster that I found at Target. Got a Stadium Club Chrome from this year and a Rookies and Stars hanger box. So who knows what we'll get to. Ezekiel, welcome to the chat. So yeah, we're gonna get started. Let's get some of this stuff out of the way.
I can bring it over here.
Sure. You said you wanted to start with black. Is that what you
Let's
said?
start with Topps Black.
All right. So let's take a look at this, Jordan. We got Topps Chrome Black. Really nice packaging, but you'll notice only 4 cards up in this thing. So lots of paper and plastic being used. But hey, what are you going to do? Looks like there are redemptions in here, so I may have to break out the Sharpie for all of you.
Yes.
Redemption cards generally carry a 2-year expiration date. Actual dates will vary. We know that. Okay. Just looking at some of the potential pulls here, the pull rates. 1 in 454 for a superfractor. That's not that bad.
That's not bad.
The odds are not terrible on there. Golds are 1 in 11.
Okay.
Okay.
It's
Hey.
really not bad.
Yeah, no, I think,
Odds-wise.
yeah, blue 1 in 7, refractor 1 in 3. We're going to get something good in here. So it says 1 encased chrome autograph and 1 refractor parallel per box. So it's going to be encased. That's going to be cool. I have no idea what we're chasing. I assume the big rookies
Yeah.
from 2020.
Some Robert, maybe.
Yeah. Kyle Lewis.
Sure.
Have you watched any breaks of this?
No.
Okay.
I know nothing about this.
I know nothing either. So we get a nice
Good presentation.
yeah, very. It's like I'm opening like a
like
jewel
suede.
chest. Yeah. So a nice velvet padding here with a. Okay, so there's a pack in there. Nice padding. I'm gonna keep that for when I have to ship something, if you'll allow me.
Of course.
I won't spoil the
You can
auto.
keep my padding.
Okay. I won't spoil the auto, so I'm gonna put the padding back over there, and we'll jump into the pack.
So this is going to be 3 cards.
3 cards, 1 refractor parallel, probably 2 base.
Ezekiel said these are fire products. I sure hope so.
All right, I'm excited, Ezekiel. So we'll start off. Nice Bryce Harper. Oh, that is pretty sweet looking, is it not?
High quality cards.
Really, really nice. I mean, you're probably going to want all these sleeved, so I'll throw them in.
Sure.
So start with the Bryce. Oh, and who's next?
Is that Mikey?
Mike Trout
Mike
and Bryce Harper. Look at that. That is...
So the refractor should be next.
Yeah. These are just so nice. The quality of these is really cool, just all blacked out, and you got 2 big names. So,
It's like a matte black there
yeah.
also.
All right, so let's see what the refractor is. This looks like an orange.
Look at that thing. That's cool.
Yeah. Is that a Bregman?
Is it?
I believe it's Alex Bregman. Okay.
Okay.
Orange
Is that
Alex
numbered?
Bregman. I'm sure it's numbered on the back. That one is to 25.
Okay.
22 of 25.
Fine.
These are fantastic. I am really, really happy with this. Great
High
purchase.
quality.
Yeah, I bet you the Trout and the Harper will be pretty collectible out of here because it's a pretty low print run product, I have to imagine. We could probably do the math on the back of that. But yeah,
even I spilled tea. It's
John,
fine. It's
Jonathan Surrey in the chat. Welcome, Jonathan. Yeah, these are really cool. So 4 cards in the box, but we still have the auto to go. Let's see what we got.
Don't mind me. I'm just wiping spilled tea over here.
No worries. There's the encased. Looks like a Met. You think?
Give me Pete.
You think maybe
David
Pete?
Wright, Pete, Mike.
Who is it? Is it McNeil?
It might be McNeil the squirrel.
It is the squirrel, Jeff McNeil. Really scratched up case, unfortunately.
That's fine. We're not here for the case.
But that's nice. 96 of 150, Jeff McNeil.
Pretty cool.
Encased auto. Jonathan, says Ezekiel. The boys are bonding in the chat. Love it. So really nice. I don't know. I've said a lot of negative things about a lot of products. I'm gonna say only good things about Topps Black.
Here, take your foam.
Oh yeah, please. Thank you. I'm gonna keep that. I assume this was quite expensive, but
It's like $100.
yeah, I think that's for a high end type product that looks as good as this does.
Yeah, those are great cards.
I mean, I would like you could save this box. This is beautiful. Like it's just really well packaged.
Take the box if you want.
I'm gonna take all of it.
Take it all. Take this empty pack.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I can't pass up an opportunity for good packaging supplies like that. Do you ever do that? Do you ever just? Because when I get stuff like this,
I have a whole thing of like, and those like insert cardboard cards, the thick ones.
Always, right?
Yep.
Anything to provide sturdiness.
Yep, foam, yeah.
I have a huge box of it in my closet.
Yep.
Anytime I ship a card, something like this is going right in there.
Same.
All right, Topps Chrome Black 2020. Pretty great box. Even the base cards were pretty fire. All right, are we going to Pokemon now?
Let's do it. This box, courtesy of Jonathan in the chat. Thank you. Shout out, John.
Shout
Pick
out,
this up
John.
for me.
Double V box. There's going to be 4 packs of Champions Path in there. Ezekiel says $600 for what? The Trout? For wiping the tea with that? I don't know. What is $600, Ezekiel? I'm curious. But here we go. The Double V box. Starting right away with the Double V promo card right on the front.
And the big boy double.
The massive double. All right, let's see if I can figure out a way to open this. I'm notorious for not being able to open Pokemon product. If you guys caught our last video on the channel, you saw that I'm not the only one that struggles. Even producer Jordan had a hard time, so it's not just me. But she did a great job, so all of you should go give a like on that video.
Chonkless, however, we remain.
Hi, Mac 102 Big. Welcome to the chat,
welcome.
Mac. All right, now what?
Griffey would like to make his second appearance.
Love it. All right, so they really package this stuff quite tight. Here's the double. I'm not even going to take this out of the plastic. I'm going to let you handle this. Here's the massive jumbo double V with the soft wool ability. All right. Mac is back. Your boy is back. Xavier's back.
in the house.
We have got a full house in the chat tonight. All right, guys. Here's a code card for anyone that plays the online TCG. Go ahead and get yourself a free code. All right. 4 packs of Champions Path. We'll do this break style, and you'll watch me struggle. There is a couple of new news. Is that even how you say that? There's some new news in the Pokemon world. There is the next specialty set coming out February 19th. Shiny Star V. Is that what it's called?
I have no idea.
John in the chat. Am I totally? No, it's Shining Fates. That's what it is.
Fates.
Shining Star V is the Japanese version, I believe. Shining Fates combines Shining Legends and Hidden Fates to make Shining Fates.
Okay.
I believe that's coming out February 19th.
What's the big card in there? Do you know?
I don't know the checklist yet. Maybe someone in the chat. Have you seen the checklist? Does anyone know the checklist? I don't think it's out yet. But there was also the new... So that's a specialty set, kind of like a holiday set. There's another regular... Is it regular set? I don't know what they call it. Just like a standard release.
Okay.
Called... Oh, man, I'm gonna butcher this. John says the Shining Charizard VMAX. Yeah, I think that's right. That's the big chase card. It's something to do with like abilities, right? Oh man, we're gonna have to look this up live on air. There's a new set I just saw, something to do with abilities. We'll look into that. So here we go. Galarian Zigzagoon to start it off. We were of course looking
back of the same guy.
Where's that?
Right
Oh yeah, Obstagoon Reverse, Galarian Obstagoon Reverse, and a Galarian Obstagoon Hollow. You're right. We're of course looking for the two big Charizards out of Champions Path here. Code card for y'all.
We've yet to hit anything with Pokemon.
Come on, something big on the channel. Sonia and Centiskorch.
We've had so much Centiskorch.
We've got a bunch of Scorch. Anything Charizard, Ezekiel says. That's right.
Screenshot that code. Free codes.
Battle Styles. Thank you, John, in the chat. Centiskorch Hollow. So Battle Styles is the new set. It's going to be introducing new like aspects of the actual trading card game, where there's like a style of fighting, I guess you do in the game, apparently. So that is going to be coming out, I think, in March. There's a Machamp Reverse, a Zygarde Hollow, and we've got nothing
dry
great
again.
But not
there
before a code at the end. Ezekiel says, even though I don't collect or know what Pokemon is, well, this is it. Now you know what it is. Everyone knows about the Zard. That's right.
Should.
All right, so we're gonna keep chasing Vivid Voltage.
We're chasing everything.
Yeah, Vivid Voltage, Champions Path. We're gonna keep searching for the big hits. There will be some large card pulled on this stream.
There has to be
before the end of time. I'll guarantee that much.
Before this is no longer a show, we'll pull something big.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's a good. It's a good chase. It's always a fun chase. If you guys are looking for any product to chase, these are probably Vivid Voltage and Champions Path are probably the two hottest sets right now, given the new Amazing Rares and Vivid Voltage, plus the chunky Pikachu, and then of course the two big Charizards in Champions Path. And when the new set comes out in February, I'm sure everyone's going to be going after the new Charizard in that one as well. Xavier in the chat says his throat is dry. All right, I would get some water for you, Xavier.
Would you like some tea?
Ezekiel says I love Rookies and Stars.
Should we do Rookies and Stars?
You want to? Well, we can do that. So we're just
Let's
a quick
do it
hanger
for the
box.
people.
All right, since the people want it. All right, you guys asked, and here we are, Rookies and Stars. This is a hanger box. There's gonna be 3 hanger box exclusive purple parallels. This is from 2020, so of course we're looking for the big Joe Burrow, Tua Tagovailoa, Justin Herbert, and of course Jalen Hurts now has entered the conversation. Did you watch Hurts this Sunday and see him rush like 18 times for over 100 yards?
No, I saw he led them to a big W, though.
He did. The Eagles upset the Saints. Hurts, I remember, if you guys watched like episode 2, I think it was, when we did some certified, we pulled a Hurts freshman, what is it, the freshman fabric auto, and I said this could be a potential big card, and here we are. And Hurts has made his first start and gotten his first W for the Eagles, so we'll be looking for him as well. Here's the packaging here. It just comes, no pack, just sealed in the plastic. You can see the design there. It's okay.
Is that what they all look like, that star?
I assume so. We'll find out in just a second.
In here?
Yes, 3 hanger box exclusive purple parallels per box on average.
Okay.
And find 1 stunning Optichrome insert.
Stunning.
They claim it's stunning, so we're about to be
better
stunned.
be stunning.
So this is a lower end retail set, but it's pretty readily available. It was still on the shelves when I showed up to Target days after the stock man had been there.
Yeah, whenever I go, they always have Rookies and Stars.
Right. The last couple weeks it's been there. It's not nearly as popular as Prism, but still a fun rip, and I'm just going to struggle through it as per usual. Thank you, Jonathan. We're going to see what we can do here. I once pulled a Patrick Mahomes rookie jersey out of this from his rookie season, and I didn't even know it was like that I even had it, and it was one of the first cards I ever sold when I got back into the hobby. Sold it for like $60. I thought I was the man. I thought I was so cool.
You were the man, and you still are the man.
I appreciate that, Ryan. All right, guys, here we go. rookies and stars. So you see the star design. It's a nice second-year Kyler Murray, Josh Jacobs, Singletary not getting much run with the emergence of Zach Moss this year. Allen Robinson, the Bears' only talented player this year.
Went off last week in DFS.
He sure did. Chris Godwin, Tyreek Hill, maybe the best athlete in the entire NFL. Guys freaking out over there in Kansas City. Drew Brees coming back from injury soon, hopefully, before the playoffs, although Taysom Hill looks okay. Got A.J. Brown, made a nice one-handed grab last week.
Khalil Mack is good.
Khalil Mack is good. That's right. You're right, Ezekiel. Baker Mayfield played in quite a game the other night. Minshew getting the starting job back in Jacksonville. Devontae Parker out with an injury right now. I don't know much about these defensive guys. Cortland Sutton hasn't played a game this year. Debo has left with injury. Saquon, ACL in the first game of the season. Jamison Crowder, the only competent Jet. Tannehill, Kupp, Dak.
I love your rundown of each guy.
Yeah, I got to give the people a little bit of content,
Sure.
you know. Dak, poor guy this year. Darnold probably seeing his run end with the Jets after this year. Aaron
Lawrence
Jones,
coming in.
yeah, I would like to see that. Deshaun Watson, Brady, the GOAT, depends who you ask. Von Miller, defensive stud, as well as Nick Bosa. Carson Wentz, we just talked about his demise. He'll probably be traded this year.
Is that a stunning Chrome card coming up?
Let's see. There's Lamar. And three. These are our three purple parallels. We got A.J. Green, Dusty. We got Matt Ryan approaching the top guys in all-time passing yards and touchdown passes, and Neville Gilmore, rookie from Oklahoma, wearing the Sooners uniform. So a couple of nice three parallels there. And could this be our stunning Chrome? Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow, stunning Chrome.
Rookies and stars Crusade. So the Crusade insert actually comes normally in the draft picks box.
That's right.
Hashtag Dusty, Ezekiel says.
Good time to get in on Joey B if you believe he can make a comeback.
Absolutely. So I'm happy with that poll right there. I assume this is the Chrome that they're talking about. Probably
Would you
one
say
of the
it's stunning.
I think it's pretty stunning. I mean, look at this. Look at these lions. He's a Bengal tiger, but he's got lions over his
It's all
shoulder.
the cats.
Yeah, there you go. Just the Joe Burrow cat card. So that's nice. And of course, followed by a rookie rush, Tua Tagovailoa. Very nice. Very nice. I wonder, is this a parallel red?
It's a red foil of some sort.
It could be. I'm very pleased with some of these
Sure.
middle inserts here. Everyone likes it in the chat. Very nice. A couple of nice rookie QBs that we were looking for. The action-packed J.J. Watt insert. The Deshaun Watson Ticketmasters insert.
That looks like a Contenders card.
It does.
almost.
Very much a copy of Contenders. Then the Ovations Allen Robinson, 1,147 receiving yards last year. So we got a lot of inserts here. Action-packed Grady Jarrett. DeAndre Swift, rookie rush. Jalen Ramsey. So now we got some rookies. Quez Watkins for the Eagles, as well as Colin Johnson for the Jags.
Quez, huh?
Yeah.
That's his name.
More rookies of Eno Benjamin, Zach Moss. Oh, wow. All the rookies in the back. Isaiah Coulter. Antonio Gandy Golden. Raekwon Davis. Grant Delpit. Jordan Love. I'm going to sleeve that one because I think
He could be a
he's
sneaky guy.
probably the sleeper QB out of this class. If Rodgers, I mean, I still think Rodgers is at the top of his game. I don't know that he's going to retire anytime soon, but I'm not going to sleep on Jordan Love. Isaiah Hodgins for the Bills. CeeDee Lamb, that's a nice one.
You have any Johnson in DFS tonight?
Tyron?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
He scored a touchdown for you.
Beautiful. My DFS lineups are crushing. We're doing a podcast. What else can you ask for? DJ Dallas and Darrington Evans. Very cool. I like that box of rookies and stars. I like how they have all the rookies and the inserts at the back, so you can flip through the base and then get all your good stuff at the end. I'm very pleased. I'm pleased.
Sure.
Again,
bad.
yeah, I got nothing bad to say about rookies and stars. We have another hanger box of that. We're not going to rip it tonight, but maybe next time. We'll save that one. So yeah, quick product review for $14. I would say
Worth it.
absolutely.
If you want a lot of, there's a lot of cards in there.
A lot of
for
cards.
14 bucks.
Yeah, I got about 15 rookies. You got the guaranteed 3 inserts, guaranteed a chrome card, 2 rookie rush inserts.
Yep.
Very good
It's not
configuration there for the money. Not huge resale value, but if that's not your thing, you're not going to care about that.
If you're just looking to rip something, that's definitely up there, I'd say.
Absolutely. Should we go to Bowman Chrome?
Let's do it.
All right, we're moving right along, guys. We've got Bowman Chrome here from 2020. This is a master box that's got 2 mini boxes in it. Should be getting 2 autos, 1 out of each mini box. Hopefully a couple of color parallels. That card is actually trying to be sold by somebody from $89, Ezekiel says. Which one was that? I assume it's listed on
Stunning
eBay.
Chrome.
All right, so we're looking for, I want to say Luis Angel Acuna, which is Acuna's,
Yes.
Ronald
his
Acuna's brother.
Okay.
Although I am quoted as saying that Drew Romo is Tony Romo's son, so
Yes,
maybe I'm
and
not the
Tony
best.
Romo's eldest son is 8.
Maybe I'm not the best to ask about lineage in sports card product. Oh, the Joey B. Wow.
You also you are famous for your family mistakes. It was Liz Cheney.
Oh, yeah.
You thought it was a daughter or a wife or something?
I thought it was Dick's wife. It was his daughter. I was close on that
Sorry.
one. What are you going to do? So Luis Angel Acuna, and then there's a guy, is it Bayron Laura on the Rangers? I want to say his first Bowman is in here too. I think those are our 2 guys that we're chasing.
Okay.
But there's, of course, rookies in here as well. So all the 2020 guys. Bo Bichette, Jordan Alvarez, Luis Robert, Kyle Lewis, and the like. Randy Moss's kid got drafted this year. Yeah, didn't he go to LSU?
I think he did.
I don't think I'm messing that one up.
While you're opening these, you want to talk Gretzky?
Oh, yeah, let's talk about that
Probably
auction.
the biggest news in the card world this week.
Absolutely.
Jordan, if you wouldn't mind pulling that one up, it'll be the Twitter tab. So, Wayne Gretzky, I can't read it from here, but this guy, Patrick Bet David, has a great YouTube channel. If you haven't seen him before, he has the Valuetainment YouTube channel. Very big into the sports card investing world. He has a video out there where he shows his collection where he had these 2 Gretzkys. I think he has some Jordans in there.
He had
a mantle.
A Ruth Gowdy, 33
Yep.
Gowdy Ruth, I think.
Just a lot of high-end stuff. So this past week, he sold his 2 Gretzky cards, a Topps version and an O-Pee-Chee version of the Gretzky Rookie PSA 10. Both Pop 2,
Wow.
believe it or not.
Wow.
Sold them for a combined $2,010,000.
That is unbelievable.
Pretty big payday.
Patrick Bet David. Yeah, that's unbelievable. So first ever hockey card to eclipse $1 million sale. Is that right?
That is correct.
That's crazy. And that was the O-Pee-Chee, right? That's
was
the
the
more
O-Pee-Chee,
valuable
yep.
one?
Yep.
Okay.
Which I believe is the Canadian version.
I think you're right. Now, is that just because there's a lower print run of the O-Pee-Chee?
I'm not sure, but I would assume so.
Okay. Because obviously, if they're both Pop 2, like you're saying, they're obviously both extremely rare. Yes, Ezekiel, it's essentially impossible to come across a Gretzky rookie. Is it 79?
70. Can you see it on the card there? No.
79.
79.
Yep. So that's amazing considering how unappreciated hockey is in the market. That all out of nowhere we just get a $750,000 sale and a $1.1 million sale.
$2 million of hockey in one auction. 2 cards, $2 million.
Setting records. And I think this is probably a good time to buy hockey cards because I think people, maybe it might even be too late now, but the more people that see this, I think they're gonna be like, oh, what kind of modern day hockey rookies can I jump into?
Yeah.
And I think you're already seeing a rise. I mean, I saw a couple $100 in increase in McDavid's Young Guns. Jack Eichel saw like a 30% increase overnight, who I'm a fan of, being local here. So I think this just opens more doors, more investors, gets the hockey people excited.
This is like kind of like how soccer was over the summer. That boom. I feel like that might be coming for hockey.
Right, and much like I think Europeans are becoming more into the soccer cards rather than soccer stickers, I think you're going to see a lot of the Canadians. Maybe I think there's a lot of Canadian hockey collectors, but I think maybe they jump into the market now, seeing what the potential profit can be on those cards. So that's very exciting to see. All right, ready for Bowman?
Let's do it.
All right. Start right in the middle of the pack. Alberto Alzolay, rookie.
Coming off
Bias.
a color-filled Bowman draft break.
Let me just check the chat real quick. Connor McDavid is huge. Yes, that's right. Yes, we are. We did just finish. I'm sorry. I said Bayron Laura was a first in here. He's clearly not. We did just finish a big Bowman draft break. We do have another Bowman draft break if anyone's interested. Not scheduled yet, but if you go to thecardsfund.com, you can purchase a spot in that break. And with that said, I see a gold coming up, Ryan.
Okay.
So
True gold?
true gold, it looks like.
Let's save that for the end.
We will. So I'll give you guys a sneak peek right on the top there. That is going to be a gold refractor out of 50. So that's going to be potentially a big hit. We'll finish the break with that.
So we're 2 autos in this?
2 autos in this, yes.
There's
And
one
there's
of them.
one. Austin Hansen, Bowman first. $4.99. That's going to be the refractor. So that is going to be numbered 406 out of 499 for the Astros. Let's take a quick look at the back and see what they have to say about Mr. Hansen. He was the 252nd pick overall. 2019 Midwest League All-Star selection. So it looks like he's a right-handed pitcher.
All right.
And we move on. Brian Reynolds. Sam Huff insert.
I'm hoping we only have one auto
Me
leading
too.
into that gold.
Me too. Well, here's a green, so just be regular. It is. Andres Jimenez.
Okay.
That's a green shimmer out of 99. A lot of Mets out of Bowman tonight
Yeah,
for us.
Seriously.
You can almost see there's like a grid on here. Can you see that, those lines?
Yep.
What
The
is with
print
that?
lines.
That is some big time print lines on there, but that's okay. Andres Jimenez out of 99 for the Mets. Just
His
a
rookie
regular.
card should be in Series 1.
Did he make his debut
He did,
in
yeah.
the
Played pretty well.
postseason? Okay. Clark Schmidt, Brian Hayes, Akiyama rookie, Alfaro, Matijevic. The Mets are good. Yes, they are, Ezekiel.
And they're owned by our Lord and Savior, Steve Cohen.
That's right. All right, come on. So no autos. We want a gold auto. So no autos. Here comes a purple.
Is that a
Domingue.
Jason?
That is a Domingue. So this is actually the same card that he has in draft. Same
Is
picture. Yeah, I just saw this a bunch tonight, so they didn't even change up the picture. All right. It's a purple. It could be. It's not Luis Angel. I already got a look, but it could have been Luis Angel. Don't be an auto. Don't do it. It's not.
It's
Sam
not.
Huff to 250. Our prospects of that gold being an auto are looking
I
really
feel like
good.
I've heard the name Sam Huff as some sort of. When
Could
was
he be-
drafted?
Let's see. 219th
No.
overall.
I don't know why I heard that name.
Is he the son of Aubrey Huff?
We're getting into this again.
You never know.
More lineage talk.
Oh, we
Oh.
did. It is. Oh, it was right about Bayron Laura being a first, I
That's
guess,
okay.
apparently.
Is that him?
That's him.
All right.
Bayron Laura.
That's what we're looking
first.
for. Right?
Yeah, that's one of our guys. All right. So gold won't be an auto.
That's fine.
But for those of you who don't know, Bowman is known for the first logo in the corner, first Bowman. So this is the first appearance that any prospect in the minor leagues is going to make on a baseball card. So typically, these are the first cards to go up in value if the player becomes anything special. There's a nice Mike Trout. Although lately, the rookie card craze has kind of almost not overtaken Bowman, but it's pretty darn close. There's a Dawn of Glory, Ryan. That's you.
It is me.
Alec Boehm. He'll be in Series 1 this year. And Vlad to finish it off. All right. Who's
Okay,
our
let's see our
gold?
gold. Let's get a guess here. Do you have a guess?
No. Luis Angel Acuna. Why not?
Okay. There we go.
Do you have a guess?
No. Let's just see who we got.
It's a Cleveland man, a Cleveland baseball team member. Yu Chang
Okay.
to 50. It's
He's
a
a
rookie.
guy.
Yeah, I remember watching him play this year.
We had a guy who wanted all the Changs, and
was it Series 1 or 2?
Series 1, I think.
Yeah, that's right. All right, so very nice gold to 50 rookie of Yu Chang out of Bowman Chrome. Not bad, not bad. All right, what should we rip next? I kind of want to do that Hoops Premium.
Let's do it.
All right, and while I'm opening this, we were just talking about some big auctions. And this kind of segues from our Bowman Chrome that we just did. The Bowman Chrome Superfractor 2018 of Luis Robert
has
Jordan,
just
can you
sold.
Pull
that up, please?
Freaking.
That might be the Luis Roberts, what you're looking for.
Second, third. No. There it is.
Right there.
Yeah, so you see this just sold in auction for $92,000. 92.7. PSA 10, so that's nice. What do you think of, I know it's a 101, but what do you think of spending $92K on a guy who's played, what, how many games?
Like 40
games? Maybe?
I have a question for you first.
Oh, well, okay, go ahead.
Do you see a point in grading one of ones?
That's a good question that I've often postulated. I would say no, but however, if it's a 10, I would grade it, and if it's not a 10, I think maybe you just crack it.
Yeah.
If it's a 10, why not just keep it in the case? It's
right.
a 10, like it's gem mint. It's now you're if anything, you're confusing some uneducated buyer into thinking it's actually worth even more, even though it's the only one, and it wouldn't even matter if it was scribbled on, you know?
Exactly.
So I'm fine with the grading as long as it's a 10, and it is.
Too. I like getting it in the protection in the case.
That's true. It's almost worth it just to have have it guarded and protected from the elements. So what do you think about paying $92,000 for a guy who's played 30 games and hit 230 on the professional level?
I wouldn't be doing it. I don't even think he's the best player on his team.
I agree.
I don't think he's the best prospect on his team.
No. I'm not saying he's bad. He's certainly good.
He's a very good player. And his defense helps, but what did he hit, 220 you said?
230, something like that?
230? That's not going to cut it for me.
No, it's I would have maybe seen this hype preseason.
Yes, preseason.
But it's amazing to me that it still went this high after just a mediocre year. And he's still young, and he could still be great. You never know.
He didn't even win Rookie of the Year.
No. Like you said, I mean, he's got the MVP of the league on his team. He's got a lot of people around him. He's got Eloy Jimenez, who we're both pretty big on.
Yes.
I think, coming out of the 2019 rookie class is going to overshadow him. A lot of people are still high on Yoan Moncada, who's had a lot of chances to be good. I'm not as sold on him. He came out in 2017, I want to say. I just
Tim Anderson. He's not like a big power guy or anything.
No, but he's been hitting like crazy the past couple years, and he's speedy. So I don't know. I just think if you're going to spend this much money, you want him to be the guy on the team, if not the face of the league.
Right.
But you know what? Good for the buyer. This is Leland Auctions, I believe, that sold this. So good for them. It's good to see these really big cards resurfacing and coming out into the market.
Sure.
I think that's how you know that like we're near the peak or at the peak, when all these huge cards are hitting.
Right.
Are
Someone's
hitting
been sitting on this.
Oh, for sure. I mean, this is from 2018 Bowman, so that came out in obviously 2018. But I assume when May is that when? No, April.
Yeah, probably April.
April is when Bowman usually comes out. So we're looking at 2.5 years of someone who's probably had this in their possession. They felt like this was the time to sell, and it fetched them nearly six figures. So.
I will say, interesting time to sell. This is like
it's
the worst time to sell baseball.
I agree. I would have probably, I think in the lead up to the season, like
February, like spring training.
And well, the season's delayed a little bit now, right?
Oh, is it?
Isn't it starting May?
I'm not sure.
I think they delayed the season till May. So maybe I would have waited till March or April for this one, but
hey, he got $92,000.
And I'm sure if he pulled it, like maybe he bought a box, she bought a box, a couple $100, you're taking $92,000.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, all right, we're going in now, switching gears to Hoops Premium, premium stock. Now this is a retail version, a retail SKU that I have here, but this does come in a hobby hybrid version. They're going for about $300 a box, and there's a ton of color in this, a ton of shine. The hybrid version has like a shock parallel look to all the base cards. These kind of just look like a prism, basically. It's just hoops chromed out. And
so I will say, sorry to interrupt you.
No, go.
There are some guys that you could, if you hit here, you could sell quick for some good money. Like
For
Kyle
sure.
Guy is just popping out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, right?
Horton Tucker.
Right. Is he in that? He is in
I
this,
think he's
right?
in
I think
this,
he is
yeah.
in this. You're right. And I have a ton of Prism Kyle Guy rookies sitting in a box. It's probably time to get rid of
I
those
think it's
things.
time to let him go.
So you're right. This is why I love having a reserve of rookies just sitting. Well, that's why I
Yeah.
love to rip, because I just keep my rookies in a box, and one day people just
Yeah.
they go from being dollar
Someday
cards
they
to
go
$15 cards, or in the case of THT, $30 card.
Yeah.
Overnight from $2.
He has THT has an auction, like an orange auto or something. It was over $1,000.
Oh my gosh! Out of, do you know what it's out of?
I'm not sure.
Unbelievable. All right.
$1,000.
That's for a guy who had a good preseason game.
Yeah, one good preseason game.
Let's scroll through these real quick. Jaren Jackson Jr. Looking obviously for Zion or Ja. There's an Alan Smailagic rookie. Jarrett Culver rookie. I'm big on him. Matisse Thybulle rookie. Here's a silver of Christian Wood. And a blue of Karl Anthony Towns. I don't think these are numbered. They're not. Here's a Tyler Hero. We got next insert.
There's another guy
He's hot.
he was hot,
Last
especially
year.
during the playoff run there.
Right. So now, speaking of Beam Team, these kind of look like Beam Team
They
inserts
do.
at a stadium club. So these have the laser effect. This comes out of the bonus pack.
Okay.
A couple of laser cards. We got D'Angelo Russell, Bradley Beal, and hopefully a rookie. It is a Nick. Could it be RJ? Maybe. Yeah, baby.
Nice.
RJ Barrett.
That's a nice little card there.
It is RJ Barrett, little specialty bonus Beam Team looking lasers. I'm excited about
Beam
that.
team looking guy.
Yeah,
We talked about this earlier. Interesting, they're still putting out 2019 cards
right.
as we're a mere
we're-
12 days from 2021.
Right. Hopefully, this is the final set of 2019. I assume it is. I can't think of any more products that are yet to come out. I mean, they're going to release this as like a box set. They're going to release it. Like I said, they have it out as the hybrid hobby. They have cellos. They have hangers. I think they have blasters. It's amazing, though, that they took a low-end product like hoops
Yeah.
and they chromed it out, and now it's got a little bit of demand.
It does.
It's pretty cool.
Everyone's just chroming everything out, like the Stadium Club Chrome we have sitting here.
Right, that's a good-
everything's getting chromed.
It's true. And now, is this the first year of Stadium Club Chrome? Do you
Yeah.
know? Because Stadium Club has Chrome cards in the base set, which every year
Right.
they have that. So now they're taking that, I assume, and just
I believe this is the first year.
I
They
know,
also
it's
did
crazy.
Ginter Chrome,
right. That was a
Garbage Pail Kids Chrome. They're doing Formula One Chrome,
oh, we did talk
releasing
about
in
that.
January.
Do we have a graphic for that?
I think so. Jordan, can you pull that up?
One of the last ones, I think.
Yeah. Next one, maybe. Yeah, right there.
Yeah. So,
So this is going to be the first Formula One release, I think, ever.
wow. Well, it's, I mean, definitely mainstream. There's got to be, I'm sure there's some like off-brand.
Right, like Net Pro.
Right, like
Yeah.
that kind of thing with tennis. Yeah, I feel like this is. It'll be slow at first, kind of like NASCAR product, which
Yeah.
usually you see remaining on the shelves when you go into your big box stores. But so this is a Lando Norris
Can you scroll down a
Topps
little,
Chrome.
Jordan, just to see the other cards they're
Yeah.
pimping here.
So it looks like it's cars mostly. Okay,
Yeah.
then there's some inserts. I don't know who that is. I know there's Lewis Hamilton auto.
the guy.
He's the best driver there is.
Okay.
All right, very nice. Maybe you pull a nice Max Verstappen. I know him. He drives for Team Red Bull. Charles Leclerc.
Yes.
He drives for Team Ferrari. Sebastian Vettel. Who else can I name? I don't even know.
You were big into Formula One there before the pandemic hit.
It's
remember
true.
that?
Yeah.
You were watching that documentary.
Yeah, great documentary on Netflix. Valtteri Bottas. So you can pull all these guys out of. Oh, that looks like Charles Leclerc right there, the rising star insert. So I think it'll be pretty cool. again, probably more overseas fans
Mm-hmm.
of this type of thing than in the U.S. But if things keep trending the way that they're trending, that this will start selling too. And
Absolutely.
then when people start collecting it, people start realizing there's value, then the flippers come in. I mean, this is just the cycle we're seeing in every sport, in every product. There's essentially nothing left that that's just readily available for the baseline price. So if you're a Formula One fan, I would get your hands on this as quick as possible, because in a couple years you're going to be wanting a Lewis Hamilton autograph and they're going to be $23,000. So get your hands on that. All right. We talked about Chrome. This is Stadium Club Chrome.
Let's do it.
We've got a blaster here. This is a retail purchase from Target. Look for autograph and Chrome parallel cards. 1 bonus pack with 4 exclusive base card parallels. Got Cody Bellinger on there. Now, I was going to say with the last pack we opened, the Hoops Premium stock, getting that was also kind of an adventure. Not as,
Let's hear.
not as much of an adventure as my last retail visit where I got cards thrown at me.
Yes.
But with the premium stock, I walked up. I saw there's probably like 10 cellos on the shelf.
Mm-hmm.
And the Target employee lady came up to me and said, just so you guys know, only 2 products per person. And there's a ton of people there. And they're like, you mean like two of each title per person, right? Like 2 Prism cellos, 2 hangers, 2 Stadium Chrome blasters. And they're like, no, 2 products, period.
Wow.
So everyone was like, what are you talking about? Like, what do you mean only 2? It's supposed to be 2 per title, and they're fighting with the employees. I'm just standing there, just trying to get my 2 packs and leave.
Yeah, you should have just snuck in there and grabbed them and gone.
I pretty much did, but I can't run away from a good scene in a
love
Target.
your scenes.
So I had to observe. So people were arguing. No one wanted to follow the 2 product rule. And when the employee finally walked away, I went and took my 2. A couple of other people went and took their 2. There was a woman on the phone with, I assume, her husband, because she's like, honey, I don't see which ones you're talking about. So I assume he was instructing her what to try and buy on the shelf. He wanted NFL Prism. She pulled off an MLB Prism, and he was like, no, not that one. Right. So then there's this other guy that comes in. He comes in very quickly, not stealthily, and grabs every Topps Premium stock pack off the rack and just walks away. So he didn't want to listen. But that's just the way it is these days. You know, people ask you a courtesy.
Did he get away with it?
I think so. He went to self-checkout and he just scanned them and walked away.
Wow.
So really too bad. But
You and your scenes. I've never seen anything like this. I go to Target pretty often.
yeah, I don't know
I've
if
never
it's,
seen anything like this.
I think it's because I go in the mornings when most people are looking for the stock person, and
Yeah.
the stock guy had just left, so it was a hot time to be there.
Gotcha.
So I think that's why I'm always running into it. All right, so I think these are our parallels here, our 4 parallels. We got a Javier Baez, got a Logan Webb rookie, Sheldon Noose rookie, and a Robbie Ray. So these are like a X-Fractor checkerboard look.
They're X-Fractor looking.
Yep. Not numbered, but those are nice. Nice thick stock here. Got a really nice Mark McGuire.
Great card, the giant bat.
We pulled a lot of those out of our Stadium Club break. I think just the base card version.
Mm-hmm.
Carrasco. There's a rookie refractor looking Agrazal. I think that's a refractor. It is. It says refractor on the back. As per usual, great footage. Great photographs, I should say.
It is great footage.
Charlie Blackmon, Aaron Hicks.
These are sweet cards. The Chrome.
With the photos plus the Chrome, I think looks really good. Ernie Banks. I assume this isn't his rookie card. Maybe came out a few years ago. Here's a Logan Allen. We got a backwards beam team Acuna.
Oh, baby.
Very nice. How about that? All right, doesn't look like the traditional beam team, but
still cool.
Very nice insert there. Be sleeving that one up. That's the type of thing that I'm keeping in the collection. No need to sell that. I think that looks really cool. So the Stadium Club did bring back the beam team insert like we just talked about, originally unveiled in 1992 Topps Stadium Club. Posey, headed for the Hall of Fame as soon as he retires. Anthony K. rookie. Look at that photo. Ripken
That's
saying
awesome.
goodbye to Camden. Smoke refractor.
Great footage.
In the unit, wiping his brow. Very nice. I like Stadium Club Chrome as well.
awesome.
I haven't been disappointed with anything so far tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what you might be disappointed by.
Tell me what
This guy right here.
our final product of the night.
Yeah, although
All
you
right.
could be rich.
Yeah, let's take a close look here at this. So we have Jordan. Can we show this? We have a potential to pull some really big cards out of here. This is the world's greatest card chase. Okay, so the big find, right? Big find would be the Tom Brady 2000 Bowman rookie card. Apparently, that you
Big
could pull out of
find.
here. That looks like a Walter Payton Bears rookie. Don't know what. I assume that's 70 something. The Saquon 2018 rookie. I sold that card in a PSA 10 for $400 this year, right before the ACL tear. A Jimmy Brown, I assume 1950 something, and oh man, is it 83 Montana?
I think so.
We're gonna look dumb. We should probably know that, but so you have a chance to pull one of these big finds. Apparently, there's all the same cards there, featuring your favorite players from the past 30 years in unopened football card packs from various manufacturers. I have no clue what's going to be in here. You're saying disappointment.
I'm saying I've bought things like this in the past, and I've only been disappointed.
Okay. Do you think it's going to be a bunch of retail packs? Probably no hobby in here, right?
Yeah, I would assume so.
I got to imagine. Has the 20 Matt, welcome to the chat, Matt. Has the 2020 Bowman Draft full jumbo case break one broken? Yes, Matt. We started at 7 and we finished, I don't know, maybe
Like
9 o'clock.
Yeah.
The whole break was live, so it should be uploaded to our channel. You can watch it. And yeah, if you have any questions about it, let us know.
Yeah. Sometimes it takes a while for YouTube to upload it after it's done, so it should be up by I would say tomorrow morning at the latest.
Okay.
But it'll be up there eventually.
Fair enough. All right, so we start out.
Oh, handwritten note.
Yeah, is this
This just a okay.
this is
A nice 8.5 by 11.
just at the
I'm gonna
bottom
keep
of the
that
box?
for the printer.
Yeah, there you go. I'll let you have that.
Nice.
All right, let's do a quick pack rundown. We have 2020 Football Premier Hit Draft. 2020 Football Premier Draft Hit Low Series. So that's the high series and the low series.
I've never heard of these.
These have been on the shelves at some of the retail stores. Not great. But that's okay. We have Fleer Ultra 1991.
Oh boy.
Okay. We have NFL Football 1991 Upper Deck Collector's Choice Premium Edition. Oh my God. 1990 score. I don't even know if I want to open these. 1990 Score Series 1. 1990 Fleer Premium Edition. 1991 Pro Set Series 2. I think.
That has a Belichick card in there.
Is
I
this
think.
the one with?
I think it is.
Okay. Is these the red bordered cards?
I think so.
Is that? Okay, I'll have to look deeper into that.
I'd open the Pro Sets.
Okay. Pro Set 1990, 90 Tops, and 91 Pacific.
Is that tinfoil?
Is this a gum wrapper? What?
Is that tinfoil?
Oh my gosh. I didn't realize. I thought it was going to be some modern product.
You got 2020 high number big hit.
That's true. All right, we're going to open that. Holy boy.
This guy just had these lying around his basement and repacked them.
I guess so. What year is the Favre rookie, Matt? I'll open those ones because I don't know that I want to dig too deep into here. I mean,
do any of these have gum? If so, I would like you to eat the gum.
Oh, no chance. No chance. We have a special glossy card in the 90
I
football.
should probably open that one.
Oh my God. Oh boy. Okay. We're going to start with the 2020.
Xavier wants to know if he should invest in Aquino. I would say no, Xavier.
Yeah.
So
Aristides
I
Aquino.
think he had a good run there 2 years ago. 2 years ago. 2019.
Yeah.
But he was pretty not great this year, so.
1991 is Favre's rookie year, so I'll pull out those packs.
I love the spread
90,
here.
90, 91, 91 Ultra, 91. Screw it. Why don't we just open them all? Right.
What do I have to do to get you to eat gum out of one of those?
I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it.
If there's gum, I'll eat it.
Ryan, no.
Why? It's just gonna crunch.
That's gross,
It's not gonna
dude.
kill me.
Oh God! All right, we're gonna look at some hit real quick. I don't even know who these guys are. Brian Edwards, he's playing right now for the Raiders tonight. DeAndre Swift, okay, we know him. Lipscomb, AJ Terrell, Zach Moss, Buffalo Bills. Isaiah Coulter, is that a roadie Rams?
These cards stink.
Jonathan Taylor, and a Justin Jefferson next level. Okay. I don't think we're going to find the big hit Brady, the big find. So thank you, everybody, for sticking through while we go through here. I'm just going to go one pack at a time here. So, Jordan, you can just keep it on me. Pro Set 1990. People are going to be signing off for sure. I hit 5 Burrows in one box. Oh, my gosh, Matt. In hit. Unbelievable. Xavier says, eat the gum.
Xavier, I will if there is gum.
Here we go. 2 ways to win with the NFL. Win a trip to the Pro Bowl. What year? The 1990 Pro Bowl. We could win a trip.
Mail that in.
I might. Look at this. Tim Brown
Classic.
with the Raiders. Okay. I can dig these pro
This
sets.
is just nostalgia right here.
For sure. We know, Matt. We know. But, hey, this is part of what we do on the cast. Boomer Esiason Pro Bowl
With
card.
an ill-fitting helmet.
Wow, these are junk. Okay. Jerome Brown, 90 Pro Bowl, Carl Mecklenburg, Marion Butts. We're just here for the nostalgia, folks. Okay, that's 90.
Marion Butts.
People are all logging off.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I don't know. Or they're joining to see this. I will eat the gum. Yummy.
All right. More 90. There's Thurman Thomas, Super Bowl
Look at
champion.
the centering on those, though.
Beautiful, actually. Derek Thomas. Yummy in his tummy. Xavier wants the gum.
You know what I saw
Jeff
someone
George.
submitted to PSA today on Twitter?
What did they submit?
Give me a guess. One guess.
It could be anything.
You've held this card in your hand on the cast before.
The OxyClean Acuna.
No.
What
on
is-
this cast.
On this cat today.
Not today, but this podcast.
I have no idea.
They sent in a Kid Reporter card to get graded.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Might be a pop one.
Probably is a pop one.
Look at this quality. 90 score. Herschel Walker.
I love the color fade.
Ooh,
look at that.
this.
I have a ton of those minis at my house.
You do. Super Bowl trivia.
Oh wait, let's do the trivia for a giveaway if anyone can nail it.
All right. Yeah. So first one to get this right in the chat, we're going to give you something. 2 of the following kicked the most field goals in one Super Bowl game. Now keep in mind, this is pre-1990. Name one of them. Is it Jim Turner? Oh, I don't want to give away the answer. Come on, focus up. Jim Turner, Don Chandler, Ray Wersching, or Jan Stenrud? Which one, guys?
Everyone get your answers in.
I'm going to keep it off camera so that no one cheats. Matt says D. Couple more. So look at that. Jim Harbaugh. Xavier says A. Thurman Thomas. You see the answer on there?
They are both incorrect. Sorry, guys.
All right. Someone else has a chance. Anybody else in here? Matt, Xavier. Going once, going twice. Ezekiel.
Gone.
No one got it. There may be gum in
You
this
could
pack.
have won with B or C. Don Chandler
Oh, Don Piano.
in 1968 and Wersching in 1982. Each kicked 4 field goals.
Well, Xavier, you've
Xavier.
guessed them. You've guessed
Xavier,
them
you've
all
done
now. Unfortunately, time had already expired. All right. This is
Oh, we got the
hilarious.
gum?
Oh, there's gum. I didn't even realize.
It's brown.
You gonna eat it?
Hold up this brown under there.
Check it out, guys. Look at that. Nice moldy
I'm
gum.
gonna break the mold off and eat the rest.
Moldy gum from
Xavier's just doing the
1990.
alphabet.
I'm going to let you handle the eating if you really are going to do
this thing
that.
crack. You ready for this?
Give him a face cam, yeah. Oh. Oh,
Oh.
you are disgusting.
Oh,
Why have you done that?
terrible.
Why have you done that?
Ugh.
All right, Ryan's
be
gonna
back.
exit the cast.
Oh my god.
Moldy gum from 30 years ago, folks. You just witnessed it live on our air. All right, we got more 90 cards. These are totally bricked together. Ryan is moaning in anguish from the moldy gum. This cast has gone off the wall. All right. I don't know who any of these guys are. These are totally bricked.
Is there gum over there, Jordan? Real gum?
Oh my goodness, Ryan.
That you know the smell that 1980s cards have?
Yeah.
That's what it tastes like.
I can't believe you just did that.
It was terrible. It didn't even get chewy. It just dissolved in my mouth.
All right, guys. 3 more packs of this horrendousness. We're looking for Brett Favre rookie
This
cards.
is the foil pack.
Yes, this is where the gum really should be. This is ridiculous. All right.
This is like how you get hamburgers at gas stations.
That's right. Or grilled cheeses.
Or grilled cheeses.
Ricky Prohl. I remember him.
Is this the one with the premium stock? Super high gloss premiere edition.
Oh, I think that's the last one.
No, it's this
Oh,
one.
is it this one? Okay. Dexter.
Xavier, do I invest in Bo Bichette?
I would.
Yeah, I like Bo better than Aquino. I also like him better than Vlad.
Yes,
that's just me.
He may be the best Blue Jay on there. I think Bo's a good buy right now. I also think, honestly, I think Jordan Alvarez from that class is a good
Yes.
buy right now.
Yep.
He is way too cheap. I know that he might be nothing, but he's
A.L. Roy.
he was, yes, but last year he was hurt, so people are worried about him.
He
so
could come back.
there's no reason to think that when he comes back he can't be great. And he also, if you look at like steamer projections on what is that
Fangraphs?
Fangraphs,
Yeah.
he was projected, if he wasn't injured, for like the 4th highest WRC plus and like 40 home runs. Like he had huge projections before he got hurt. So it's a Phil Simms. So I really like Jordan right now out of that class. But I also don't mind going with Bo. Kyle Lewis is fine.
Luis Robert is probably too expensive right now, so I would say no on him.
I actually own this card. It's sitting in a binder I have.
Now you own it again.
Yep. All right, come on. We need Favre out of here. I can't believe we had to end our breaks like this. I should never have opened this.
We could do another
This
dub
blaster.
wool.
Let's do that to cleanse the palate, if you will.
Dig the dub wool out of the archives here.
Just like you had to cleanse your palate of the horrendous gum. More Phil Simms. Well, if you guys like 90s junk football, this is the cast for you. I wish I had more to talk about with these cards.
Junk baseball in here.
Marino. What kind of junk baseball products do you have?
I have 91 Bowman. I have 88 Tops. 91 Score.
That is a lot of junk.
And a bunch of these Donruss Baseball.
Wow. Any 89 for Griffey.
No.
All right, double. We can't end on that junk,
What?
so we're going to go back to Pokemon. All right.
Jordan, do you have something to say?
Okay. While we're
We'll get more for you to open, don't worry.
disassembling,
We couldn't end with that garbage.
No, we really can't. While I'm trying to open here, I did want to talk real quick about the Negro League stats now counting as part of Major League Baseball.
Yes.
A guy that comes to mind immediately is Satchel Paige.
Yep.
Do you think that just because, Negro League statistics are going to be mentioned now and noteworthy, do you think you're going to see a bump in vintage Page cards? I know they're pretty rare, but do you think that you're going to start to see...
Yeah, I was going to ask if there are even any.
Oh, for sure. I mean, there's his rookie card is huge. And I mean, it's very rare, but it's the 19... Okay, I don't want to get this wrong. 1948 Leaf.
Okay.
Huge card. I mean, it sold in a PSA 3. The last auction I saw was a few months ago.
Mm-hmm.
PSA 3. Take a guess. I mean, take a guess.
Probably 80,000.
I'm surprised you said that high. It was 40,000. Between 30 and 40,000. But that's still, for a PSA 3, that's a ridiculously high number.
It's a large number.
And he also has a 49 Bowman, which would be, I guess, his second-year card, but it's a popular card that I've seen a lot of sales of. And then, of course, he has I don't think he has a card in 52 tops, but he has a card in 53 tops, which is a pretty iconic set. It's the second top set. The 53 Mantle, obviously, huge card. So I don't know. I mean, I think you're going to start to see these jump out of collections to people to capitalize.
At least,
yeah, people trying to capitalize on the fact that he's in the news, and I just think it's really cool. I think if you think about it, that really was just Major League Baseball. It's just that because if they were that good, they would have played in the MLB. They just weren't allowed.
Right.
And I think I've heard a lot of people say like, "Well, they don't count Japanese league stats," and that's like, yeah, but if you're good enough, you don't play in the Japanese
people
league.
Were allowed to play in the majors.
Exactly. You come over and you play in the majors. That's not the same thing. I don't know why I'm seeing so many people try to compare that. I do think the stats should count because they should have been able to play in the same league together.
Exactly.
So pretty cool. I think you'll see, Willie Mays will get some buzz for a few days here. Satchel Paige for sure. Jackie Robinson. I think you're going to see some high auctions go of those guys in the coming weeks. I would keep an eye on Heritage and Golden and even eBay. See what that stuff goes for. All right. We got to finish it off with something good here in the Pokemon. I think I saw some kind of full art, so that's good. Dreadnought V.
We have 1 million of him.
Okay. No Charizard, but full art nonetheless.
Probably got a couple Centiskorch coming up.
I would assume. Some codes. Trubbish. Hatterene. Hollow. Code for y'all. Come on, Zard. Centiskorch. You were
yes.
Right. Reverse Scorch. Marnie Hollow. Code for the players. And a Grap locked V. I think we've got some of him as well.
Mm-hmm.
Got a lot of full arts, my man, but not a lot of Zardage.
No Zardage.
All right, so another loss for us on Pokemon, but that's all right. Is there anything else we can discuss before we sign off for the people? I feel like they've sat through the last 20 minutes of the most ridiculous content we've ever produced.
20 minutes of poo.
There is actually a couple things I would like to address.
Yes, let's hear it.
The Sports Card Investor app has released. It's available on the App Store as well as the Google Play Store. Jordan, there is a link up there. Probably the last one. There it is. Sports Card Investor. Great platform. If you guys don't already know, he is. It's run by a guy named Jeff. Don't remember his last name. I should probably know his last name, but his name is Jeff with a G.
Jeff Investor.
Jeff Investor, that's right. Sports Card Investor is a great company. They provide the Market Movers data tool, which I am a subscriber to. It basically aggregates a bunch of eBay sales data for raw cards, PSA 9s, PSA 10s, certain cards they have BGS 95s, BGS 10s, and whatnot. You can track all of the sales data in one place for pretty much any card, any big card that you're looking for. They don't have extremely obscure cards necessarily, but they have thousands of cards in their inventory, on their site, on their tool. And that is a paid service to use Market Movers. But now on the Sports Card Investor app, it's totally free. You can see all the trending cards. They go in order of, most transactions on that day will be number one. And then you can swipe and see all the way over 100, the top more than 100 cards in a day. You can click on the card. You can search for a player. You can see all the recent sales of that card on eBay. You can see all the cards currently for sale on eBay, all the current listings of that. You can see a price graph, and it's all really quick, really easy to use. So you don't have to be at your desktop in order to search for this. If you're like talking with a friend and you're like, yeah, I'm into sports cards, and like, what do you mean? Like, this card goes for a lot of money. And you're like, yeah, check it out, and you pull out your app. You just type ZIO and all of Zion's cards come up. You click it, you find the card, and you can see all the sales data. It's just a really cool, nice looking, all in one place spot. And I think it's probably the first app, like mobile friendly app of its kind. Do you know of any others in the market like this?
I do not know.
I think
so. Does this have their? You know how they have the charts on the Market Movers? Do they have those kind of things?
So they have charts of. Like one singular chart, like just the Zion PSA 10 Prism rookie. Like you can't compare, you can't put 6 different cards on the chart to compare their charts together, but you can still see a graph of the last week, couple months, whatever it is. I'm not 100% sure.
I like it.
But it's a very good idea, and they've released it for free. I don't know that they're going to incorporate it into their Market Movers program. I don't think that they will, because that's already a paid service, and it does a lot more than just this. So for any sports card fans, sports card investor fans, people that want to keep up with latest pricing, latest sales, just in your pocket, super easy. I definitely get the app. It's in the Google Play Store and the App Store for iPhone. And was there one more thing?
I don't know. Was there?
Did we talk about the
Giannis?
Did we talk about the Giannis?
No, we didn't talk about the Giannis.
Okay, that was it.
We talked about Gretzky and
Louis Bobby.
Louis Bob.
All right, so there's one more auction, first or second link up there. It is the 2013 Prism. There it is. Giannis Antetokounmpo Black Mosaic. This is his 1/1. It's a BGS 9.5. Look at that thing. That is so nice. I think it looks like it's got 2 9.5s and 2 10s. I can't read what the corner says, but it looks like it's 9.5, 10, 10, 9.5.
Awesome card.
So Gem Mint Plus for Giannis's 1/1 out of Prism went for was it $1.1 million with the buyer premium, 1.168 through Golden Auctions at their holiday auction. This one, contrary to the Gretzky, I think, or not the Gretzky, contrary to the Louis Robert, I think this is the perfect time to sell this card as the season
right before the NBA season.
Exactly, the hype is out of control. Season starting next week on Tuesday night, I think, of the first games.
Giannis just signed a contract. I don't know how that factors in, but
right. I think this sold, like, the auction ended like the day before the contract.
Probably a good time for it to sell.
I would say so. My personal opinion is that the contract, I guess it could have gone either way. I think the general consensus would be that it would lower his value. Maybe just slightly. I'm not saying he's not one of the best players in the game. I'm just saying I think the prospect of him going to a super team and maybe joining Brooklyn or even LA to almost you pencil them in for a championship at that point. That was kind of built into the price. I feel like, and now he's staying in Milwaukee for at least 5 years. But I do think that increases the chances that Milwaukee lands a big-time free agent.
Yeah, I was going to say they could bring someone in, and then this card will be worth even more, because what if he goes on and wins a title with that person?
Right. So I think whoever bought this, this is not a flip type of thing. This is something that they're going to hold for 15 years and hope that he is who we think he is and just makes, has this unbelievable career. And he's come such a long way as a player. I mean, you can see him in the picture even. Like, look at how he's so much thinner than he used to be. He is just an absolute unit these days.
A specimen.
He is. So this is such a cool card. Kind of what we mentioned earlier, where these big cards are just coming out of the woodwork and they're starting to sell. We met a guy. Do you remember at the show we went to?
What was that Giannis he had? Was it Prism?
It was
he had?
same
Gold Prism.
Yep, same brand, Gold Prism. I don't know if those are out of 10. I want to say they're out of 10. He told me he paid like close to $100,000 for that. So this is 1.1 million. I mean,
he had to have doubled his money at least.
I would think, yeah. I don't know what the multiplier typically is when you go from out of 10 to 1 of 1, but that was probably the most expensive card I've ever seen in person, because I haven't seen a ton of like vintage, like crazy vintage stuff, because we don't go. I mean, at least me, I haven't gone to a ton of big shows.
Right.
I gotta say that was the most expensive card I've ever seen. So that was cool, and it's cool to see its counterpart selling in this crazy auction. So, all right. I think we're good, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Great episode. Pretty long one, I feel like. I don't know how long we went for that one, but thank you guys for joining CaseCast number 7. We did it live once again, and we'll be doing it live in the future. So keep joining. Thanks, guys, for coming in the chat. Matt and Xavier and Ezekiel and Jonathan. Thank you to all you guys. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. Leave us a comment. We'd be happy to engage with anybody. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at The Cards Fund. And head over to thecardsfund.com. Make a free account. You can join a break with us. We got Bowman Draft 2020. We don't have a date set yet, but the case, pick your team case break is for sale. Probably gonna,
after Christmas. Right?
Yeah, I think that's going to be, because the shipping is all screwed up, and it'll get here eventually. It's just that not on time, of course, as you all know with the USPS in this time. So yeah, head over to there. Every dollar you spend is going to give you rewards points that you can use on our future breaks, and not a lot of breakers are doing that, so we hope you take advantage of that. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it. You got any other words for us?
Well, that's all I got.
All right, thanks guys for joining. We'll see you next week, and if we don't, have a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and Happy New Year too if we don't see you by then, but hopefully we will.